after bar after bar after bar after bar. I'm too persistent with income, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. Hey, yo, people, bloody Jidion, we're in the building. But right now we got Jidion and ManLykeNjies on Milano, who are basically doing prank wars, whatever, menace wars, whatever you want to call it. And that this is an absolute perfect idea from these guys. These is two masterminds right here coming together to probably create one of the greatest series of all time in YouTube history. This is 1000 gonna go down as one of the greatest series of all time and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And normally I don't react to these guys because this isn't really my kind of content. I don't really like to bother people. I'm not like, I just like to leave people to do them type of thing, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? So this isn't really my kind of content, bro. But this is a moment in history that I gotta be here for. So I'm not gonna promise that I'm gonna react to all of them, but I'll try to react to some of them and that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Craziest things with the UK's
Let's see what I want.
prankster.
And apparently both fan bases were like having like an argument on who's like the biggest menace, da da da. Personally, I gotta say it's Niko, bro. I can't even lie to you. That what do you call it? The BLM, not the BLM thing, the KKK thing, bro, and one other event I can't remember because I can't put my mind on it right now, but I feel like just solidified him on a different kind of level because Jidion did the thingy, but Niko literally met with the leader and made him say BLM, all kind of like, bro. Come on now, man.
Niko,
you know, let's get into
We're
this.
both putting each other through 4 unbearable situations to see who will go through or who will fold first. We're doing all this to answer the question: who is the biggest menace?
Yeah. I wanted to react to the Shannon Briggs one, but I watched it with your age and that, man. You know what I mean? In the stream. So, yeah.
So, Jid, I think you need to tell us what exactly is going on.
Well, back on my escapade in the most racist town in America, I ran into one of the UK's most popular pranksters, Niko Milano, and I just smelled the menace inside of him. So I challenged him to a competition to see who was gonna be the bigger menace between him or me, and I called it the Menace Off.
Yeah, Jid challenged me to this Menace Off, and to be honest with you, I was just using this as an opportunity to get him deported so I never have to see him again.
So what
Back in Paris, Niko had me put up something somewhere. So now that it's my turn, I want Niko to put something.
Realistically, bro, that right there, I don't know why Niko was creating the plan. Surely if it's a menace of you have to create your own plan to, you know what I'm saying, blood? But either way, Niko's plan, the second plan was absolutely mastermindable, commendable, mega mindable, blood. You know what I mean?
I want Niko to put his balls inside of another man's hole. But not just any man. Rory McIlroy's.
I'm guessing that's a golf man.
Okay, so I see Jid here, and this whole cinema is completely...
JID.
I wanted all of this to play out like a movie. So, to make sure that happened, I rented out a movie theater and had him watch the greatest movie of all time, Happy Gilmore.
But speaking of Adam Sandler being in bare sports movies, bro.
Jid could have just simply explained the plan, but instead, he made me watch a whole 2-hour movie before he let me hear it.
Happy Gilmore, one of the greatest golfers of our time. I want you to be great just like him. So, the plan is, I want you to go to a PGA tour. One of the most
so that was the
prestigious
gist of it,
honors
the
any
create each
golfer
other's
can be
plans.
bestowed upon him. Not only do I want you to participate, I want you to win. So, I have equipped for you a remote control golf ball. You're gonna go to the 18th hole and hit a hole-in-one against one of the go-to golfers, Rory McIlroy, a 4-time major tournament champion.
Yo, the maddest thing is, bro, why I'd hesitate for the golf thing is that these men be taking the sport too serious and that, bro. I can't remember the rules, bro, but you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't talk, you can't, like, get out of here, man. It's a sport, bro. You know what I'm saying? But them upper echelon sports for the rich people, you man can have it, man. It's like I don't even care to even engage in it type of thing.
And one of the greatest
you know, you won't be too bougie,
I
man.
absolutely despise that Megamind merchant Jid. He wants me to mess with the PGA Tour, which is a major event and high levels of security. And they were never going to be happy
that's
if
what
a
I'm saying,
scrawny
bro.
guy like
Listen.
myself decided to get involved and interrupt midway through.
You usually don't see too many black people at a PGA tour. So, to make sure no suspicion was raised, we went to our nearest dicks to go undercover. We're getting ready for the PGA tour. His dad's about to play. I'm out.
I'm at? Usay. Yeah. You at home? Just remember this, right? I'm at Usay. What is it? Yeah, there we go. There we go, my guy, man. Thank you, man.
We looked the part. We hopped in the car, drove over to the PGA Tour, and started scouting around to find the perfect hole for Niko to put his balls in.
But this golf ball looked a bit shoddy, so before we could scout out the location, we needed to run a few tests on our amazing golf ball. What I'm about to do is
can you get this online?
with this ball, and let's see if it works. Well, I'm glad I tried that. You know if that happens, let's see if it works.
What the?
Well, I'm glad I tried that. You know if that happens, I think I'll have a heart attack. The first thing I noticed about this golf ball was it would split if I rolled it in the wrong way, which isn't a good thing when I needed to roll it on the green. I'll just end up placing it down here, and then this is going to be painfully slow. Nah, that's the fastest it'll go. The second thing I noticed was it was painfully slow, and the ball did not move in a straight line.
Oh,
it was
come on now,
super
man.
jaggedy. I just walked on. Stop, Rory. This is how you do it. Oh, little spin, come back, and oh, lost connection. I can't believe it. And the final thing I noticed was the ball had a very...
Bro, you would have thought this was like 2005, bro, the way this is going in and that, man. I thought this was going to be some type of, you know what I mean?
Radius,
come on now, man.
I had to be close to
Remote
the ball
control,
at all times. Just what you need in
golf
a very
ball.
popular golf tournament with a lot of fans watching.
You see, I knew there was gonna be a few problems.
No.
So that's why I set a
I'm seeing
whole
them.
day for us to just plan everything out. Because if we fix all the problems that day, whenever it's time to do it, it's gonna be a recipe for
disaster.
Yeah!
success. With all the new information that we gathered on the ball, we then made our way over to the 18th hole, where it was finally time to test and see if this would actually work.
Oh my gosh, there we are. Our first golfers.
So here, we're gonna go up there.
Yeah, I would not be doing this, bro. You couldn't get me to do this in a million
throw
years.
it down right before, you know.
Why would $1
the
million,
tee's off,
$100
and
million?
just controlling this hole.
I mean, it was the perfect plan.
That we couldn't use, because if I were to drop the golf ball from that height, it would have definitely split in half, which meant the hole 18 was out of the mix, and we needed to find a new hole. You good, Jack? Nice to meet you.
Good, G.
Okay,
No, I
man.
got a question. Is there another hole that has more people, or would this be the hole that has the most people right now?
Yeah.
Hole 15? Still?
I feel like just dropping it in isn't gonna work.
Then here, let's go to hole 15.
Since hole 18 was ruled out, we had to ask the younglings what would be the best hole to
Man
perform
said
this
the
prank at.
younglings.
And that's when we realized that we had to start making our way over to hole 15.
Yo, Niko, what do you think about this hole?
Oh, it's pretty full, but I'm saying in terms of distance from there to there. The other side might be closer. Should we try it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, bro, that's so easy.
Where is it? There.
You don't get this, that's a hole. That is a hole.
Shall I be real with you though?
What?
It means I have to chuck it through because it won't move through this. Chucking it that far, it could split. Because the cheap plastic golf ball was so bad, it meant if I were to throw the ball, it would split, which meant that if I was going to do this, I had to go onto the golf course, which meant we had to work out a way where I could blend in with the staff and get onto the golf course without too many issues.
Well, you man are masterminds, man. You can do that easy.
So if I'm doing that, what do the officials look like? You see they're wearing these bibs. I want to put it on the grass. What I'm saying is you do it like, if I can get like one of those bibs or something like that, I can put it on the grass without anyone even flinching. Even at the very least, get one of those white shirts,
That's what I was thinking.
and put cream and then have a pass that just resembles that.
Yeah, let's take a picture.
We saw this security guard and we basically hatched a plan to take a picture with him just so we could copy his exact look. Excuse me,
Sir,
sir,
can we take a picture with you?
please, a picture.
Is it okay if we take a picture with you?
A picture. We come from England, yeah. We got, is that okay?
said laughs in
Well,
golf.
on this side or that side?
Zoom in on this.
Over here, that's fine. Honestly, thank you so much.
You just showed his face, fam.
Has anyone got a hole-in-one on this hole yet?
Nah, these man. Listen, yo, he is getting swandoogled, bedoogled, bamboozled, and befoobeled. Vlad. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Was it?
Of course.
Of course it was not. Rory? In no way it was Rory.
They put it in the water here.
Did he? Oh, wow.
Had triple bogey.
He tripled? No.
You know, he actually triple bogeyed my mom. So that's a whole different story.
That's crazy. I can't believe you're even revealing that one.
Wait, guys, stop! Are you a munch? You want to go on a date with Ice Spice? Hit the
But no, I don't, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, guys. Why did he have that music
It's
as
a
well?
side mission in Skyrim. We had to get him 4 items in order to get him on the golf course. We had to get a hat, a lanyard, a white polo shirt, and
A
probably the hardest out
lanyard?
of all of them, a PGA badge. So the item that we decided to go after first was the lanyard.
Excuse me, man.
Man said lanyard. This is lanyard, bro. Lanyard. That's literally lan and yard is 2 words, bro. Lanyard. Lanyard. Like, bro, get here, man.
I see everybody walking around with
Americans,
lanyards.
blood.
I love lanyards.
Lanyards. Lanyard, man. Oh, you trying to change shit?
Oh, really?
Maybe they are. Try that. Try the merchandise tent. They have everything in the merchandise tent.
Oh, amazing. Great.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
So we had figured out what we needed to get close to the hole, but now we have to actually find the apparel. So we went over to the merch tent and tried to match it up exactly to what the volunteers had on. During our time in the merch tent, we were able to get 3 out of the 4 items that we needed. Now all we needed to do was make the 4th. So we headed back home.
What was there?
Now all we
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what they are. Like keychains or something. I don't know.
do was make the 4th. So we headed back home, had Kowalski hop on Photoshop, make us a fake PGA badge. Now it's time to just get it made.
The fuck?
What's the name, say?
Say.
Yeah. That is the name of my great-grandfather.
These guys went through all of this, you know, blood. Nah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So thank you. And,
But these man literally got an MI16, bro. Man said they went yarding them to their hotel room, got the thing photocopied, photoshopped it.
BMW Championship. My
This is
eyes are
crazy.
set on the GOAT, Rory McIlroy himself. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next.
It's day 2 now. Nico literally has no excuse. We done all the planning. He has the ball. He practiced with it. And he's in uniform. There was one area that we messed up, though. Nico, I knew they changed it. I knew they were. Look, I can't zoom in, but they flipped it. Meet us in the back. Meet us in the back. Sometimes on major tournament days, they change the hole from one side of the green to the other just to switch it up. And we didn't count for this. So we had to change the plan. When I said they were gonna change the holes, they changed them. Change your plans, follow me. You're gonna have to go in through that side, because it's closer. If you go in through the side that we were thinking about going through, it'll take too long for the ball to get there.
I won't lie, I was very nervous. Usually when I'm
For a
describing
fact.
events, I'll do it.
Furthermore, isn't this like some big tournament, bro? Rory, whatever his name is, blood. McIlroy, bro. Like, isn't this like the Champions League of golf, bro?
When
Like, what, go on, man?
the event is finished.
This is
and I'll have
crazy.
some type of reason for why I'm doing it in the first place. And with this one, there was no reason. And I knew they weren't just gonna let some random guy trolling their event get away with it. There was going to be consequences, but I still had to do it.
And here we have McIlroy, locked in, ready. And bam! McIlroy wrapping up on hole 8 with a par.
You see what I mean? We didn't plan for it to be all the way on this side. We wanted to be as close as possible. I think you
These
just
men really
walk
be
through.
traveling from hole to
We're
hole.
gonna go on and go on the other side. If you wanna go on that side, go on that side.
Okay, I'm saying this side.
Okay.
Oh, honestly,
Let's go
man.
back to the spot. Despite the major change, the plan was still a go. But Rory was stroking that thing fast. And he was
Why is
fast.
that sound, bro? Like, bro, chill out, man. Chill out.
Yeah, of course.
Chill out.
Probably wondering why a bunch of people take
It's
a
a good
picture
man,
of
mad
him.
in that.
Tell us who you are.
Rory likes black girls, and there's rumors that I might be his son.
Bro, first of all, this Karen ass woman, bro, said absolutely nothing, fam.
Rory likes
But
black
then look
girls,
at her.
and
Looks at the camera, then just
There's
look
rumors
at
that
her,
might be
picks
his
up her
son.
camera and then starts to film her. Like, what, Guan? I know in her head, I swear there was a clip where there was someone filming a camera and she's like, why filming? Why filming? Look, I can film you too. I can film you too. Like, bro, I know that's exactly what was going on in her head, bro. Look how idiot you. She can get it though. I can't lie to you, blood. You know what I'm saying? Do these. Can get slayed.
Rory.
I know you can see it in the face.
All right. Well, we're gonna start that rumor on social media.
I'm 21.
How old are
No, you're not.
He started early.
Yeah.
He wasn't that much of a professional raw dogger.
With only 3 strokes in, that's what we call a par in the world of golf,
Ooh, man,
my
got it
friend.
past the
Rory
ocean.
has officially demolished hole 12.
It's almost time. We're right next to the hole. Rory McIlroy is about to step up. There is only one thing to do, but there's a million things that could go wrong. So go on, man. Let's just hope we do it. All we've got to do now is just wait for Rory to arrive. I'll take this off, and it's time to go.
Focused, keen, and aware. And he takes that shot on the 15th hole.
Was that Rory that's in here?
I'm not sure. I can't see. That was Rory. He's got a green shirt for sure. Yeah.
Rory had just gotten to the 15th hole. It was make or break time for Nico now.
Okay, Rory's hit over there.
I like how they have not just the video, but they have, you know what I'm saying, reviewing the footage and everything there, the little back room where they can like talk about it, and I like that little element still.
As
you
I
know what I
walked
mean?
away to get changed into my disguise, I thought to myself, this is it. The moment we all prepared for is right around the corner.
Bro, go. He's about to finish. Go.
This one's Rory. He's one on the green.
Rory's about to tee you off and leave the 15th hole. This was our only chance.
Is he going? I might just go now.
Go.
I have one try at this. If I fail, I'm done. I folded and I lose this series.
Dad, you got this, Dad! Rory! Rory! Rory!
Yo, what's that guy doing?
So I put the ball down and I locked eyes with Mr. Rory McIlroy. And I said to him,
this is how you get a hole in one. Are you ready?
I don't know. Rory doesn't seem too happy with somebody.
I'm gonna do it!
What's going on here? Is there a remote control ball there?
No! Rory!
it was clear Rory didn't want me to put my ball in his hole, but I still had one more chance to put it in there.
Please, man. Please,
Oh
Rory.
my.
Rory, stop! It's my dream!
Oh my days. So realistically, that's a fold, isn't it?
It's gonna be hard to control.
Rory! That's my dream, Rory!
Rory McIlroy picked up my ball
Realistically, that's a fold.
into the ocean. Never to
Oh,
be
he got
seen
the ocean as well, then, my guy.
again. To the bottom of the sea, and it was over for me.
Boom! You all suck! Good job, bro! That's my dream! You'll get him next time! You'll get him next time, man!
We just had the biggest golfer in the world grab our golf ball and throw it into the lake. And it could have all been prevented if Niko just made a hole in one. I knew we couldn't find it.
I had one dream! One dream! No! You will regret this day, Rory McIlroy!
Why is he
As I was
speaking
being
like a
kicked off the
villain?
green,
Glenn?
I saw a security guard whip out some handcuffs and I bugged out because I wasn't trying to get arrested by the security. Then that's when I realized that the person who escorted me off the green wasn't a security guard. It was a full-blown policeman. And when I saw that police...
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna say it was one of the man them. Yo, I thought they were gonna 300 IQ the thing and have like one of the man them dressed up as a police officer and them thing there. Oh my days, blood. No, that would have been elite though, blood. Nah, I thought it was gonna be one of the man them, blood.
policeman behind me, I knew it was a long day for me.
No, man.
Listen, I just wanted to be a golfer. I mean, how are we all doing? Peace out, guys. Let's go. Let's go. No. No. Let's go.
Look at Niko. He got past security, made it onto the course, actually got to talk to the GOAT himself, Rory McIlroy. And then the whole part of this video, which was for him to get the ball into the hole, he fucked that up. And then Niko was caught, taken away, and then after finally finding him, found out he had been arrested. We went from police
Yeah, I'm
station
not
to police
surprised,
station
man.
to try to find out where he was booked. Then after hours of looking, we finally got a call.
We coming for you, man. We coming.
Oh, you can't save me. I don't have much time. I got one question.
What's up?
Is that a fold?
Well, I mean, you were right there and you didn't miss the hole like 3 times.
You can't do this, man.
You know what? Just because you got arrested, it's not a fold. Good job.
I mean, realistically, technically, it is a fold. He didn't fold, bro. Well, I don't know what they should have made like rules of like, you know what I'm saying, like what are the rules to actually folding? Because realistically, folding means that you decide not to do it, like you walk away. You're like, nah. Obviously, he was prohibited from doing it and them thing there, bro. Because my man literally flipped the thing away like how many different times in that. But still, though, it's basically a fold, man. It's basically a fold. Let's be honest.
Bring my boy Niko!
Now, although Niko didn't get the ball in the hole, we didn't take into account that Rory was a part-time goalkeeper and he got arrested.
Okay.
So, no fold.
Well done, Niko.
I read the
Fair
comments
play
and see
to
what
Jid
they're saying.
for getting me arrested for the sake of a YouTube series, but I really thought to myself and realised that I don't want to do this anymore, because the amount of pain I'm going to cause Jid in the next one is going to be crazy. My vengeance will seep through his skin. So the plan is to scare Jid into thinking he's getting cancelled, but worse than that, cancelled by his own community.
I'm colorblind, you know? Like, actually. So,
The caption says, I like my family melanin free.
I'm not even just trying to make me bold. I'm trying to end me.
Where I'm from, we would call you an Uncle Tom. A sellout. I am so ashamed of you.
Man, dusty ass acting, man. Do
Hey
not
guys,
believe
man, be
that,
sure to go
Jidion.
check out episode 1 and
Bro, do not believe that, bro. That was disgusting acting. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Anyway, let me see what people were saying. I have a criminal record for using a remote control golf ball. I heard this series. Wait a minute. I gotta respect Jidion for not ending the series and giving Niko the W at the end. The amount of second-hand embarrassment I felt watching Niko get escorted out. Yeah, and that's more times why I don't watch these videos. The second-hand embarrassment is mostly why I don't watch these videos and that, bro. Because that's just not me. I'm not doing them kind of things and that. So seeing someone else do it still kind of, you know what I mean? I've never seen Niko so nervous. Jidion definitely got him good here. Made Jidion try to steal the official basketball during the NBA. Okay, then. The biggest menace challenge will be remembered. Nah, no one's really telling me that is these two guys are it's insane the scope of how Jidion has come. Yeah, no one's telling me that it's failed, bro. Everyone's kind of, you know what I'm saying, just glad that it's carrying on type of thing, which is expected, man. Because like I said, this is a colossal series, bro. In terms of like originality, all of them things, this is like one of the greatest series of all time. And obviously we've seen like Impractical Jokers and like, you know what I'm saying, AMP might have done a video like this, or maybe the Sidemen, or even Better Squad and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But these two guys, this is like their field type of thing. So that's what makes this one extra elite. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's been your boy ManLykeNjies, and I'm out of there in a bit, people, man. I'm gone, bruv.